Hi. I just wanted to come on here and say I see a whole lot of commercials lately about how to budget your money, and this is what you need to do to get to do this, and you need to put your money in savings, and you need to do this and that with your money. And I don't know if it's a mind game that they're playing on people, but I just wanted to acknowledge um, that there is no way for a lot of people to save money right now. Not not when and if you think about it now, there never really was. It's almost like they're playing in our faces. Like people who have been asking for a higher minimum wage. Minimum wage is still $7.25 an hour, and it's been like that for decades now. But they're telling you that you need to learn how to save money and budget when your rent is $2,000 a month. Your electric bill is going up because of the AI centers that they're building and God knows where. Your water bills are going up. Your food bill is going up. Your gas bill is going up. Your rent is going up. Your job may be canceled if you're working for the federal government. You've been furloughed. And again, minimum wage has not raised above $7.25. I think since the Clinton years. But they have all of these commercials talking about how you should be saving money and how you need to be planning for your future. All the while, you have, politicians. Like I remember Elon Musk's mother. Remember last year when she was like, we need all the babies because, my son needs workers for his plantation. I mean, for his jobs. What are they called? For his factories. And my son needs workers for his factory, so y'all need to have babies. Yeah. And then they're trying to take your health care. They took, money out of schools for kids to eat. They're cutting Medicaid. But they're telling you need to learn how to budget that money. You need to learn. It's so disingenuous, and it feels like a mind fuck. And I think that's exactly what it is, because the situation that most Americans are in today, there's no way you can set aside money for your future. Not when they have videos of people where people are saying like you will own nothing and you will be happy about it. Like, yeah, but save every dollar you can save. Yeah, it's BS. So if I don't know, I feel some type of way every time I see a commercial like that pop up on my feed. And other people have got to feel that way. And I used to feel like, I'm not saving as much as I can. I wish I could save more. I wish I could do more. I wish I can. We can't. We can't, because it's designed for us to can't. So I don't know. I just wanted to put out a word of encouragement. If you feel the way I feel about, them playing in our faces, telling us that we need to save money and how to save money and how to do this with saving money, but you won't raise minimum wage, or you won't create situations where people can actually save money, is disingenuous. And no, you are not crazy. No, there's nothing wrong with you. No, it's not that you're incapable of saving money. It's just that your job paid the politicians to make you incapable of saving money, all while putting out videos telling you to save money. So yeah, no, you're not crazy. The system is crazy. Just like Kamala Harris said, them MF'ers is crazy. And they are. So yeah, it's not you, it is them. Live your best life. Do the best you can with whatever income that you can. And let's just pray for the best for the rest to happen. Get in the community, start communing with your neighbors. If you can get some seeds and some dirt, you got a backyard, start planting. If you have a few dollars, instead of eating 2 pieces of chicken for dinner, eat 1 and save the other. Save water. Save whatever you can. Money ain't it. Because at the end of the day, you can save $10, but a loaf of bread will be worth 30. So what's the point? So save your seeds. If you get fruit that actually have seeds in them, look online. I look online to see how to process seeds. I only buy fruit with seeds in it now, so that I can have seeds. There are some stores like the dollar store have seeds in them for like, the dollar store is going up. I was there yesterday. Everything went from $1. And then last year was $1.50. Now everything is $1.75 at the dollar store. So no, you're not crazy. They are crazy, and they want to make it seem like you're crazy for not doing what they tell you to do. You're not crazy. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not doing anything to exacerbate this horrible situation that these politicians and these companies have put you, these corporations have put you in. Do what you can. But yeah, save seeds. They should be saying, save your seeds. They should be saying, save water. If you're going to eat a piece of steak, cut that crap in half and save the other half. Wrap it up as best you can and put it in the bottom of your freezer. Because 6 months from, 6 months from now, will you be able to buy from the store? If groceries are so expensive, will you be able to buy? And even if you are able to buy, what exactly is it that you're buying? Because a lot of this food is contaminated. They have cut, the regulations for safety and all that other stuff. So they put a lot on our shoulders. And I think that we're shouldering it okay. But save whatever food you can. Canned goods, perishables, big bags of rice, big bags of beans, potatoes, and whatever else. If you can afford what are those things, like a freeze dryer, or some websites, don't go on Amazon this week, because they think that we're going to Christmas shop. And that's another thing, like Christmas shopping at this time, like what y'all doing to people? Y'all just furloughed people, and y'all got Amazon and them talk about shop here for 25% off. My birthday is this week, and I'm glad that my kids didn't go on Amazon this week to buy me anything. I'm glad. I think they forgot, and I'm not mad about that at all, because Amazon does not deserve our dollars. They don't deserve our coins. Not with Jeff Bezos, who I know, who is no longer the CEO of Amazon, but not with him flying his happy behind up in the atmosphere. Because was it really space? It was like the atmosphere of the upper atmosphere of the earth, and you feel like you've done something. Like that playing in our face. When he did that, I quit Amazon that day, and I have not been back. Now my husband is different, but I gotta let him deal with, I gotta let spirit deal with him the best way. But as for me, in this particular, home that my spirit lives in, we don't do Amazon. We don't do it unless I really, really need something like I can't get in my small town. But yeah, don't let these people make you feel like you're doing something wrong or you're doing something improper. Not when, we just had a billionaire go and completely ransack the government and took all the funds out of it. And then later on in the year telling you to save as much as you can. Save what exactly? That penny that I had left over, if I have a penny left over after grocery shopping? So yeah, don't lose your mind. Don't lose your mind over these stupid commercials and these stupid messages that's designed to make us feel like we're doing something wrong. We have done absolutely nothing wrong. Well, if y'all voted for this, you did do something and you deserve it. But yeah, the rest of us, we've done nothing wrong, and we're in a situation where we're just trying to make it through. We're trying to survive. And then you have family who may need help. You know, I have a close family member who is heavily on the system and maybe losing her stuff, her benefits. And so, you know, having to provide for her. There, I've seen stories about, you know, more and more families are moving in together, in homes together, which I think is good. You know, moms living with their children and grandchildren and great grands, and everybody is paying the bills together. And that takes a lot of stress off of the people, you know, off of your family. So yeah, save whatever food you can. As far as saving dollars, that's BS. They want you to save your dollars in the bank so that the bank can use your dollars to continue making kabillions. And then when they decide, oh, we're just going to break the system, then the banks get bailed out again. We never get bailed out when that happens. So forget them banks. And by forget, you know what I really mean. Okay? So don't let these commercials, don't let, you know, what other people, you know, what people are saying. You might see stuff like that, like save this and save. You need to be saving in your savings account and your savings and save, save, save. You ain't crazy. They are. Just like VP Harris said. God bless.